Yo, what up guys, my name is HD and today I'm going to be showing you guys some tryhard skins that you know if you see them and they're pushing you, you're bound to die. Now these are the skins that you see them, you're going up with a fight with them. They are not dying without a fight, and if you're not a good player, you probably don't even stand a chance against them. And yeah, you're probably like, oh, I'm good and I don't have a skin. Well, most likely if you don't have a skin, people won't take you seriously. So like people, for example, I'm just gonna say it, the Dark Voyager, people see Dark Voyagers, sometimes they get scared, but I'm just gonna leave the rest of the skins for the list. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Now for the 5th skin, I'm gonna have to go with the Skull Trooper. The Skull Trooper, you know they're gonna be good at this game. They have been playing since Season 1, October, when the skins have just been released. Now I'm pretty sure if you watched other top 5s on this, you've probably seen this guy on a list. Now it's all because he is just an old skin, and people with more experience are probably good at the game. Now this guy was one of the first skins to be released on Fortnite, like ever. All the skins you see in the shop, it all started with the Skull Trooper, and he just looks badass, and when he's pushing you, you probably don't even want to push back. So you know, these skins are all gonna be crazy, but I just had to put this guy number 5 because he's pretty crazy, but the ones up ahead are even more crazier. Now in the number 4th spot is going to be the Love Ranger. Now the reason why I included him is because he's just such a cool looking skin, and he just looks dangerous. Like if this guy was rushing me, honestly, I don't know what I'd be doing. He looks cool, number 1, and number 2, he just is deadly. Every time I go against this guy, he is just so good at the game. For some reason, it just always ends up happening to me that person with the Love Ranger is actually good at the game. So this skin was a Valentine's special skin, but it is also a very cool skin, and a lot of tryhards use it. So this is why it's going in the number 4th spot. For number 3, 2 skins actually share this spot because I couldn't both place them or both leave them out. I just thought it wasn't fair. So it's gonna be the Shadow Ops and the Bright Bomber. Now these are 2 tryhard skins where I even have one of them, which is the Shadow Ops, and my friend was running the Bright Bomber. And honestly, I love the Bright Bomber, but I also love the Shadow Ops, and they're just very tryhard skins. Like if you see people with these skins, chances are they're gonna be aggressive players and smart at the game. And the Shadow Ops goes way back, and so does the Bright Bomber. So that means they're probably gonna end up being good at the game, not bad like the other ones. Now number 2, which you guys probably won't be expecting him to get 2nd place, but he's gonna be getting it, which is John Wick. The reason why John Wick is in 2nd place is because most people, not all, but most people who have John Wick aren't really good at the game, and they're just rich, and really it's their first time. Well, not most, more like some, and most players who do have John Wick are really good at the game. And if they did do it legit, they have been playing this game all day. They probably haven't took a shower in like 8 weeks, so like you know you're up for a fight when you see a John Wick. So like don't even try to do something crazy like a troll, because chances are you're gonna end up dying just trying to troll, and he's gonna end up trolling you. John Wicks are just so scary, or they're also known as the Reaper, that's its name. But honestly, if I see a John Wick, I'm less likely to push than seeing something like a Bright Bomber. So in my number 1 spot, I'm gonna have to go with the Dark Voyager. Now the reason why I say Dark Voyager and not John Wick in 1st place is because number 1 is sometimes the Dark Voyagers are better builders and just better players overall over the John Wick. And number 2, they just look so awesome. I recently got the Dark Voyager on tier 70 something, and honestly he looks so cool, especially with the book bag and everything. Dark Voyager is just one of the coolest characters like yet, and it just is a really try-hard skin because when you see this guy, he is terrifying. You just want to run away because of how cool he looks and just how badass he looks. But yeah guys, that's really it for the whole list. I'm going to see you guys in the next video, and I wanted to do something different just in case you're wondering why I did this. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.